Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's interesting to hear your voice. I mean, for the first time. Yeah, it's interesting. What about me? You're hearing my voice for the first time. What do you think? Do I sound like how you expected me to sound? I don't know. I wasn't sure what I was expecting from you, but I don't know. It's nice to speak to you like this. I mean, chatting on a dating app is only so kind of connective. Like chatting through a screen and through text, it's okay, but for me, it's like the least personal form of communication. It's so much better hearing someone's voice because then you get like the tone and a little bit of other information, and then I feel you can get to know a person better, like more properly, like much better. So yeah, it's nice to hear your voice, and I think it's nice that we can have a phone call. I suppose this is like modern dating now, right? People meet each other like far less out or in bars, clubs, on the streets, or shops, or restaurants, or wherever. Most people now are just on dating apps and kind of like forced me to get on dating apps as well. Because I've been wanting to meet someone interesting and someone who could be like a special someone to me. And I've actually spoken to a few people on the apps, but no one like you. I kind of have a sort of affinity to you, this kind of connection. I don't know what it is, but it's really nice. And it's funny because even though we've only been chatting through a screen and we haven't met, and this is the first time we're speaking on the phone, I still kind of found myself being excited when I'd receive a text from you. I don't want to sound cheesy. I don't want to sound like I'm waiting for you to message me because I'm not. But it's just nice. It's just nice hearing from you. It's nice seeing your name pop up on my phone. It's like a little moment of ooh. Uh, yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. Um, yeah. So tell me then, how's your experience been on the apps and just dating in general? I want to hear all about it. I just want to hear all about you. You know, I just want to hear all about kind of how you are and I don't know what makes you tick. I just want to find out all of that. Sorry, I think there might be some noise in the background. So I'm living, I'm living in the city center, but it's like the street is sometimes busy. There's always people talking outside, which is fine because you kind of have to expect it when you live in a busy place, but I'm still getting used to it. So yeah, if you hear some noise in the background, then I apologize. Anyway, yeah, I want to hear all about your experiences. All about like what makes you. Basically, I want to know what makes you tick. I want to know what you like, what you don't like, what excites you, what repels you, what gives you energy, what takes your energy away. I just want to know all those things because I don't know. I just want to get to know you, like the essence of you, because you're unique and there's just something about you which draws me in. Don't know what it is. Can't tell you what it is. I'm not sure myself. But I can tell you one thing though. And before we started speaking, I was going to delete all of the dating apps, like all of them. I mean, I'm on not like 3 or 4 or something. And there's the classic ones, and then there's ones which are a bit more focused on like conversation, and then there's ones which are focused more towards other stuff. But I don't know, they're all a bit weird. They're all a bit. I just find using them a bit odd because pretty much they're all based on swiping. They're all based on like looking at a profile and then saying yes or no. But for me, it just feels unnatural because I'm looking at a profile and I'm looking at the way someone looks, but it gives you literally no information about who they are as a person. These days, photographs can be filtered and edited like really easily. And naturally, everyone will put their best foot forward, of course, as they would. I mean, we all do that, right? But I don't know, I just feel it's odd to judge someone so quickly based on that. And then I've actually had it in the past where I've been speaking to someone, and you may have experienced this as well, when I'm speaking to someone and there's some vibe through chat and maybe even on the phone. But then when we meet in person, there's no vibe because you don't know how someone is like when they're in front of you, like in real life. And that's been really strange. But then I suppose I could also kind of tell from the phone conversation. There was something about like our talking was okay, but still, I still had to put some effort in to speak. Like thinking about, okay, what should I say next? And I don't usually do that. I'm not usually like that, but sometimes I've had to be. And then it just shows like a level of, not discomfort, but a level of comfort which isn't quite there. Or maybe it's not quite there yet. But often for me, it comes like instantly. Now, now that's how it is. And I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. I probably might be talking too much, but I feel that level of comfort with you. Like that's exactly what I feel now. There's no difficulty speaking at all. It's just easy. It just flows. Well, I'd say it flows between us, or maybe it's just flowing for me. I don't know. It's easy. It just flows. It's nice. I can speak to you, and I don't know. It's like since we started chatting, I don't really go on the app that much anymore. Like apart from to speak to you, but I don't go on it to swipe or to try and meet people. Because as I said, I was gonna delete them anyway, even with new matches. Because yeah, I get new matches, of course, as I imagine you do too. Like you are really, really attractive. Like, when I messaged you, I was somewhat surprised you messaged back because your profile is like hot. You're a very, very attractive individual, but you know that already, right? So, yeah, I'm sure you get many more likes than I do, like many, many more matches. But yeah, so even when I get new matches, I can't really be bothered to speak to them. It's just, it's effort. It's a real effort. It takes up a lot of time, I must admit, like a lot of time and a concerted effort because at that first stage of conversation, you can't really be bothered to say that much. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I need to put more effort. No, it's just nice to speak to you. Like it's really nice. I must admit, I want to see you. I know we've only had like a 10-minute conversation, but I really want to see you. Maybe we can video chat next, and then we can meet, or we can just meet. I just want to get to know you for who you are properly. I just want to see you in person, so I can look into your eyes and watch the way your lips move when you speak. And just be in your presence, be around you. You know, there's something about being in someone's presence which is different from any other form of communication. Like, there's nothing like being in person with someone. Like, being on a video call, being on the phone, talking through text, talking through any other means just doesn't do it justice, right? There's nothing like being with someone in real life. So I just really want to see you. So let's organize a day. Are you free tomorrow? Hmm. I can't wait to meet you in person.